Hey everybody, Ryan here at eTrailer. Today on our 2020 Subaru Ascent, we're going to be taking a look at and showing you how to install the CIPA Universal Fit Towing Mirror, which is also sold as a set. The towing mirror is really going to help expand our field of view. That could be especially useful whenever we're making a lane change, backing up into a tight parking spot, or just want to keep a closer eye on what's happening behind us. So to give you an example of how much more ground we're going to be able to cover, as you can see, I'm visible in our towing mirror, but not in our factory mirror. If I take a few steps closer to our trailer, I'll disappear out of that towing mirror and become visible in our factory mirror. And that's also really going to help eliminate any of those blind spots as well. One of the big questions we get in regards to universal fit towing mirrors is if you're going to have any vibration or rattle, especially at higher speeds. Well, since this is a clamp-on style, and it clamps directly to our factory mirror housing, pretty much anything the factory mirror is going to do, the towing mirror is going to do too. So I really don't see that noise or vibration being an issue for you. And with the towing mirror in place, we're not going to lose any adjustability of our factory mirror. We'll be able to go completely from side to side and up and down. And since the towing mirror does extend the overall width of our Subaru, sometimes you might need to free up a little bit of space, especially when we're in a tight parking spot. Well, with this mirror, we're still able to fold our factory mirror in. Now with the towing mirror in this position, we will get a little bit of contact, but one thing you can do is actually rotate that towing mirror in this position. And then we're able to completely fold it in and free up that space that we need. And that's one thing that's great about this mirror, is that we're going to have complete adjustability. Rotate it 360 degrees, go up and down, side to side, any which way that you want. So you shouldn't have any issues at all finding a position that works best for you. The towing mirror does simply just clamp in place, and it's going to have little rubber boots almost on the bottom of them. So whenever you tighten them down, you're not going to have to worry about damaging your factory housing. And since these are universal, chances are pretty good, if you happen to have another vehicle in the household, they're probably going to be able to work with that too. And since they are so easy to put on and take off, it's really not that big of a headache to switch them around if you need to. Speaking of which, let's go ahead and put one on together now. To get the mirror on, you're first going to want to loosen up these knobs. And then, really simple, whenever you loosen these up, it's going to increase the gap here. And so this piece of plastic is going to sit under your factory housing, and this piece with the rubber boot is going to sit on top of our factory mirror housing. So we'll slide that into position where we need it. Then we can just run them knobs down until they're snug. Do that for both of them. And that's all there is to it. If you picked up a set, you just repeat the same process over on the other side. And that'll finish up our look at and our installation of the CIPA Universal Fit Towing Mirror on our 2020 Subaru Ascent.